They were too strong today. We were not good enough. I said before, if we want to push the result on our side, we need to be in our best shape. This was not the case. We lacked sharpness and precision, and maybe most important, we lacked confidence. I did not feel that we believed in escaping with short balls, and we did not really believe in escaping with long balls. Everything was a bit like, I don't know, like we had something to protect, which was not the case.
We made so many mistakes, that we normally don't make in terms of passing, of touches, but we try to stay in the game, and in a short corner we lost the game, which is very disappointing.
I started to play football as winger, so after I play like striker, now I can play more winger. I think it's so good for me. Because I can play like striker and like winger. That's good.
Today we play for each other, we run for each other, we pass the ball for each other. So now I am watching the Ryder Cup and I see how they celebrate. It's an individual game, like they play just for themselves during 11 months, 12 months. They come to the Ryder Cup and they play for each other. And that is nice when you play football, that you do it for your mate and after he's going to do it for you. The way we play was so good.
Indeed, and that was Pep Guardiola's 221st victory as Manchester City manager. A club record, and it was probably one of his most impressive, Alan. They were seriously good.
That was as good as City performances I've seen for a long time, Gary. They were superb in every department, defensively, midfield and attack, and particularly at this, because Chelsea went in with a three this time, unlike the Champions League final, three midfielders, but they're pressing from the very first minute to the last minute, Manchester City, not in ones and twos, but in fours and fives. They did it superbly well. There was just no way out for Chelsea. They couldn't pass it out because of the energy that City had in there and how they did it. So that was the first half. The second half, it didn't change at all. Same thing again. Look, they're not giving them a moment's peace on the ball, and that five again were in there. And in the end, they probably had to kick it long. And when they did kick it long, that was no problem either for Man City, because they won that ball as well. And Rodrigo, I thought, was immense and given the protection when he needed to be. So that was the pressing. Defensively, they were superb also. Diaz and Port were brilliant. He could have gone to his right-hand side there, but he didn't. And what a last-ditch tackle that is. A superb block. This time it's Kyle Walker to clear it away. That, no problem. So defensively, again, that was superb. And particularly second half, creating chances wasn't a problem for them. We've spoken about how good Chelsea are defensively. Well, they didn't look it today because of that. They get a little bit of luck, and Jesus gets his goal. Grealish, again, who I thought was excellent, caused all sorts of problems down that side, and this is a superb save from Mendy. Just touches it round the post. Grealish again, he gets whacked here. Cancelo, I thought, was excellent, coming round and giving him the support. What a ball that is in. That should be in the back of the net from Jesus again. And this is the last 5 minutes. They're winning. They were relentless. They just didn't stop. Look at them going again. Still no way out for Chelsea. They're still trying, but they just couldn't do it. They win the ball back, and that's another opportunity there that should be in the back of the net. And it was magnificent, Gary, I thought, from Man City, and he was superb, as was his defensive partner. In fact, as were them all. Yeah. And also Chelsea, the Man City, first time under Tuchel, they didn't have a shot on target. Chelsea.
Nice to hear that, Micah.
Dangerously good.
Yeah. Praise, high praise.
Very high.
Yeah, it was a great start to a big week for Manchester City. They've got PSG away and Liverpool away to come.